students, and welcome back to my channel shweta'sstudydeck. So today we are going to study exercise number 20.1 from the chapter number 20, that is length, mass and capacity. So let us start with question number 1, that is 480 centimeter is equal to how many decameters? Now let us see what exactly decameter is. Now 1 decameter is equal to 1000 centimeters. That is 1000 centimeters. So what we need to do is 480 divided by 1000. How are we going to do it now? 0 and 0 will get cancelled here. After that, 48 we need to divide by 100. So how are we going to do it? Here, as we have 100 down, we will write here it, and here we will write 48. After that, we all know that 48 is a smaller number and 100, it is not there in the hundreds table. So what are we going to do is, firstly we will add a 0 and a decimal point, because we need to add 1 0 here. And then after doing this, what we can do is, in the table of 100, we have 400 at 4's place. And then we get 80 down here. One more 0 we can add here because we have already used a decimal point. And then we can do is 100 adds up 800. So our answer is 0.48. Now let us check which option it is. It is option number 2. That is, answer is equal to 0.48. Option second. Okay. Our second question is, how will you write 12 meters and 3 mm in decimal form? So what they have told us is, we need to write 12 meters and 3 millimeters, that is millimeters, into decimal form. Decimal form, in a sense, decimal point is necessary or decimal point is expected there. Okay. So now before converting into decimal, just see all the answers are in meters, yes or no? So what we need to do is, 12 meters is to be kept as it is, only we need to convert 3 millimeters into meters. Now how are we going to convert it? Now let us see. 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. Divide 3 by 1000. How are we going to do it? What we are going to do is, before 3 we need to add 3 zeros. As 3 is not there, 3 is much smaller than 1000. So how we are going to do it? 0. 2 more zeros and 3. So this is it. Okay. So how are we going to write it? Just see. So how are we going to write? Just see. 12 meters and 0.003 millimeters. That is 12.0000, and here we have 0.003 plus, so this will be point के नीचे point है, we have to give is point below point, and so this is it. Do you have this in your options? This is your answer, and your option is option number 2. second. Okay. Number 3. A rickshaw covers 30 kilometers in 1 hour. How far will it travel in 3/4 of an hour at the same speed? Now, first of all, there is a rickshaw given and it is traveling 30 kilometers per hour. एक घंटे में 30 kilometers travel कर रहा है. अभी एक घंटे का 3/4 पार्ट लेना है और सेम स्पीड रखना है 30 किलोमीटर पर आवर का. देखना है कितनी दूर तक रिक्शा जाता है. हाउ मच डिस्टेंस इज कवर्ड. लेट अस सी. नाउ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट अस सी दिस ऑल द ऑप्शंस आर गिवन इन मीटर्स. सो व्हाटएवर आंसर वी विल रिक्वायर वो किलोमीटर्स में नहीं होना चाहिए, मीटर्स में चाहिए. देखते कैसे करना है. वी विल फर्स्ट मेक 3/4 ऑफ एन आवर. एक घंटे में 60 मिनट्स होते हैं एंड 3/4 of it is 3 6 are 9, this 0 divided by 4 and it will be 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 9 में से 8 गए, यहां 1 आ रहा है. अगेन 4 2s are 8. 10 में से 8 गए. Now we have here is 2 again. And if we put a point and add a 0, then 4 5s are 20. ऐसे भी कर सकते. और you can do it this way also, traditional way, or you can do it simple way also. 4 2s are 8. 1 is remaining. This 0 will be down. Again 4 2s are 8. We have 2 here. We can add a point and put a 0. 4 5s are 20. So we have here is 22.5. So the rickshaw travels is 22.5. Okay. Now let us see. This 22.5 is in kilometers. We don't want it in kilometers. We want it in meters. This way. So what we can do is convert this kilometers into meters. Let us see how to do it. Understand, 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. So 22.5 kilometers को meters में convert करना है. That means 1000 से multiply करना है. Let us see. 22.5 multiplied by 1000. Okay, you can do it in this way, or 22.5 multiplied by 1000. ये जो पॉइंट है ना, ये शिफ्ट हो जाएगा. कैसे होगा देखो. 22 एंड जीरोस जितने उतना पॉइंट शिफ्ट होना है. So here we will have 5. एक तो 0 हो गया यूज और 2 zeros है, ऐसे ऐड कर देने. ओके, एंड दिस इज योर आंसर. इज इट देयर इन योर ऑप्शंस? यस, इट इज ऑप्शन नंबर 3. Here option 3rd. This was it. Very simple. Let us see the 4th question. Ria purchased 2¼ meters of white cloth and 2¾ meters of a blue cloth to stitch a uniform. How much cloth did she purchase in all? Now let us see. What did she purchase? 2¼ meter of white cloth, 2¾ meters of a blue cloth. We all know quarter is 1/4 and 3/4 is 3/4. So let us see how much cloth did she purchase in all. Now 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So how are we going to convert it? 1/4 into 100. Why 100? Because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So 4 ones are 4 and 4 25s are 100. So the answer is 25. And 3 upon 4, that is 3/4, multiply by 100. 4 ones are 4, 4 25s are 100. 3 multiplied by 25. 3 multiplied by 25 is 75. So now meters and centimeters. 2 meters and 25, that is 1 upon 4 centimeters, and 2 meters of blue cloth and 75, that is 3/4. Now we need to add it because they asked how much cloth in all. 5 plus 5 is 10, carry 1. 2 plus 7 is 9 and plus 1 is 10, again carry 1. 2 plus 2 is 4 and 1 is 5. Here, so in all, that is 5 meters. Do we have that in options? Yes, option number 1. 5 meters cloth was purchased in all. Option first is our answer. Now, our fifth question is, how many meters should be subtracted from the sum of 10.5 meter and 3/4 meter to get 5.5 meter as a remainder? Now, what they've told, sum means addition करना है ये दोनों का एडिशन करने के बाद उसमें से कितना सब्ट्रैक्ट करने पे हमें 5.5 मीटर मिलेगा. सॉरी, या, so we know that 1 upon 2 means कितना? 5. Okay, 1 upon 2 means 0.50 and 3 upon 4 means 0.75. So here 10.50 सम करना है, एडिशन करना है 0.75. 0 plus 5 is 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. Carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. And here 1. Point के नीचे point. So we got 11 and 11.25. Now 11.25 में से हमें 5.1 चाहिए. तो how much we need to subtract? So now 11.25 minus 5 point half means 50. Okay, subtract 5, 0 subtracted by 5 is 5, then 2 is smaller, so we need to borrow 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. Point, here we have 0. 10 minus 5 is 5. So our answer is 5.75. Is it there in the options? Yes, it is option number 4. Option 4th, that is 5.75 meters. Our sixth question is, height of two pillars is 107 centimeters and 105 centimeters respectively. So there are two pillars and their height is given. What is the height of the pillar formed by joining two pillars? Now there are two pillars. एक की height है 117 centimeters and second one is 105 centimeters. तो ये दोनों को अगर एक के नीचे एक join करे तो add करके इनका height कितना होगा? अभी see this, centimeter and centimeter is given, but answer is expected in meters, millimeters, centimeters. Let us see how. Now 117 plus 105. 7 plus 5 is 12. Carry 1. Then 1 plus 1 is 2. And again 2. 202 centimeters. But is this option available in our options? 222 centimeter, is it there? No. So what we can do is convert it into meters. How are we going to convert it into meters? Let us see. 222 divided by 100. Why 100? Because now how we can divide it is 0 and 0 को कैसे कर सकते हैं 2 and there are 2 zeros, so we can give point and after that 22 can be written and then it can be written in meters. How this point is shifted? How we have given point, because 0 and 0 we can cancel, 1 0 and second 0 and point is given here. Okay, this is option number 4. Option 4th. अगर ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं, like 100 222. So 200 will be there. 100 2s are 200. Here we will have 22. Then point. Add a 0. Again 2. Sorry. 200. 0, 2 and 0. Again 0 and 200. This answer we got it here, but it will take more time, so you can do it this way also. The 7th question is, a car covers Nagpur to Amravati, that is 150 kilometers distance in 3 hours and 15 minutes. How much time will it require to cover distance of 250 kilometers of Nagpur to Akole in the same speed? Now 150 kilometers is completed in 3 hours and 15 minutes. So 250 kilometers cover करने के लिए कितना टाइम चाहिए? स्पीड सेम रखना है. ओके, कार का स्पीड विल बी सेम. These are some options. Let us see how we can do it. Now, first understand speed का formula is distance upon time. Okay, distance upon time. So how we can do it is, what is the distance? 150 kilometers and time कितना है? 3 hours and kilometers, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Now हमें सबको मालूम है कि 1 घंटे में 60 मिनट्स होते हैं, तो अगर 15 मिनट्स है तो 1 घंटे का क्वार्टर पार्ट हो गया. तो हाउ वी कैन राइट इट इज 150 3 plus 1 upon 4. Now 4 3s are 12 plus 1 upon 4. That is just a minute, 150 रहेगा यहाँ पे. Okay, 150 and 12 plus 1 is 13 upon 4. Then 150 में ये जो 4 है ना, ये मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, जो कि सबसे नीचे डिवाइड कर रहा है, and here we will have 13. After that 4 we will multiply by 150, then how much it will be? Just see, the 20 carry 2 600 upon 13. So this is our speed. We got our speed here. Now our next thing how we are going to solve is, our formula is speed is equal to distance upon time. So what is the speed? Here we got the speed. It is 600 upon 13. We already know कि speed change नहीं करना है. And then distance कितना है? New distance is 250 upon time तो ढूंढना है, so it will be as it is t. नाउ व्हाट वी कैन डू इज क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना है, ये ऐसा होने पे t को 600 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करना है, ऐसे 600 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई t इज इक्वल टू 13 को 250 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करना है, दैट इज क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन. 13 multiply by 250. Now I will again write it here. 600 into t is equal to 13 into 250. Now ये जो t है ना, ये ढूंढना है हमें, अकेले रखो. 13 into 250 लिख लो. ये जो 600 है इज इक्वल टू कि ये साइड पे जो 600 t के साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर रहा है वो इज इक्वल टू के वो साइड जाके डिवाइड करेगा. ऑलवेज अंडरस्टैंड, अगर इज इक्वल टू कि ये साइड मल्टीप्लाई कर रहा है तो उधर जाके डिवाइड करेगा. 0 and 0 gets cancelled here. Okay, so what we can do is इसमें से कोई एक टेबल में है क्या? Yes, it is 5 5s are 25 and 5 12s are 60. So t is equal to 13 multiplied by 5 upon 12. 13 5s are, how much do you know? It is 65 upon 12. Now after dividing, what do we get? We get a mixed fraction. या आप देखो ऐसे कर सकते हैं ना हम, देखो सी 65 1 minute 65 and 12 5s are 60 and remainder is 5. So how we write it? 5 plus 5 and ये जो डिवाइड कर रहा है उसको नीचे रखेंगे 12. ओके, नाउ एक घंटे में 60 मिनट्स होते, सो वी विल अगेन मल्टीप्लाई इट बाय 60. 12 1s are 12, 12 5s are 60. नाउ 5 प्लस 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5, देखो यहाँ पे 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 इज 25. लेकिन अभी ये ऐड नहीं करना है हमें, बिकॉज वी ऑलरेडी हैव द आंसर हियर. सी, सो इट बिकम्स 5 hours and 25 minutes. Okay, our answer is here. This was a huge question. लेसन में ये एक्सरसाइज में सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन था. ओके, एंड वी हैव सॉल्व्ड इट. अभी इतना सब कुछ किया, लेकिन शॉर्टकट में कैसे कर सकते हैं ना, वी विल जस्ट सी. नाउ वी विल जस्ट सी हाउ वी कैन डू इट इन शॉर्ट, वेरी शॉर्ट एंड वेरी वेरी क्विकली. नाउ फॉर 3 hours, now for 150 kilometers we needed how much time? 3 hours and 15 minutes. अभी देखो सारे नंबर्स 3 से डिवाइड होते हैं, 150 3 एंड 15, तो इनके सबके 3 पार्ट्स करने हैं. 150 के कितने होते हैं? देखो 50 50 एंड 50. 50 plus 50 is 100 and 50 is 150. Now 3 hours का 1 hour 1 hour and 1 hour and 15 minutes का कैसे? 5 minutes 5 minutes and 5 minutes, 5 minutes and 5 minutes, 10 and 15. Now तो हमें ये चीज तो पता चली कि 50 किलोमीटर्स के लिए 1 hour and 5 minutes की जरूरत है, क्योंकि हम स्पीड नहीं चेंज कर रहे हैं. तो अगर 50 किलोमीटर्स के लिए 1 hour and 5 minutes की जरूरत है, तो 250 किलोमीटर्स में कितने 50 आते हैं? जस्ट सी, 50 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 इज इक्वल टू 250 kilometers. Now here 1 multiply by 5 is equal to 5 hours and 5 multiply by 5 is equal to 25 minutes. So just see, 250 kilometers need 5 5 hours and 25 minutes. Here is our answer in very shortcut. Our 8th question is 30 meters long rope is cut at 5 places. What will be the length of 2 pieces? Now, ये जो rope है हमने draw करी है यहाँ पे, it is 30 meters, okay, and we need to cut it at 5 places, मतलब 5 cuts डालने इसमें, and जो 2 piece होंगे ना उनका length देखना है, okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 हो गए 5 pieces. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 हो गए 5 cuts. So just see how many pieces now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 5 cuts लगाने पे 6 pieces बन गए. Now कितना है उसका लेंथ? 30 meters. तो 30 को ना 6 से डिवाइड करना है. 6 1 जा 6, 6 5 जा 30. तो 1 piece is equal to 5 meters. कितने पीस पूछे? 2. So 5 plus 5 is equal to 10 meters. Is it there in your options? Yes, it is option number 2nd. Yeah, option 2nd, that is 10 meters. Very simple. Let us see our 9th question. 24 centimeters and 2 millimeters minus 8 centimeters and 8 millimeters. So how we can solve it is 24 and 2, and here we have 8 and 8. This is centimeters, this is millimeters. We cannot subtract 8 from 2, so we need to borrow. Here we will have 3 and here we will have 1. 12 minus 8 is 4 and 23 minus 8, how much is that? Do you know? It is 15. So our answer is 15 centimeters and 4 millimeters. But is this there in the options? No. So how can we do it is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters and 15 centimeter is equal to 15 multiplied by 10 millimeters. So that becomes 150 millimeters. Now 150 millimeters plus 4, that is 154 millimeters. Is it there in the options? Yes, it is option number 4th. Option 4th. Now let us see the last example of 20.1, that is 10th example. What is it? 12 dozen notebooks are packed in one bundle. If the thickness of each notebook is 5 mm, then what is the height of the bundle in centimeters? In centimeters. Now, how many books are there? 12 dozen. एक के ऊपर एक रखिए. 12 dozen books है. और हर एक बुक का thickness कितना है? That is 5 mm. So let us see how much is that height. Now, 1 dozen means 12 books, right? Yeah. So 12 dozen means 12 multiplied by 12. So it is 144 books. Multiplication करके देख लो. 12 into 12 is 144 and 144 multiplied by 5. 5 क्यों? क्योंकि हर एक बुक का थिकनेस कितना है? 5 mm है. That's why. So 144 multiplied by 5. How much is that? It is 720 millimeters. 720 millimeter ऑप्शन में है, लेकिन they have said they want answer in centimeters. So will this answer work? No. So what we can do is convert this 720 millimeters into centimeters. So how can we do it? Please tell me. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. So 720 को 10 से divide करना है. 0 and 0 gets cancelled. Our answer is 72 centimeters. Is it there in the options? Yes, it is option first. Option first is our answer. With this, we have concluded our exercise number 20.1. Thank you for watching the video.